guys, today I'm going to be talking about my 2019 debt snowball. I plan to pay off the rest of my debt by the end of this year. So currently I am doing the debt avalanche, and that means that I'm paying the loans with the highest interest rate down first. And the loans that I have at the moment are all student loans. I've been in school for about over 10 years, so I've accrued a significant amount of debt. The highest debt that I had was $170,000, and that was in June of 2017 when I was finishing up my graduate degree. If you haven't seen my last video, I have a video talking about how I managed to pay off $72,000 in my student loan debt. So definitely check that out if you are interested. So I have all my student loans here, or the remainder of them that I need to pay down, with the amount that is still owed and the interest rate that I'm having that is currently on the loan. So I will just go over some key points here. So for my debt or student loan debt that I have to pay, the minimum payments are $1,032.77. I have a total right now, or as of December 31st, $87,557.09 of student loans that I have to pay off by the end of this year. And definitely stay tuned for future videos, so I can where I'll be documenting how I plan to pay that off. So the first loan, I'll just go over a few of these interesting points that might be helpful to know. So the first loan is a graduate loan that I got from my school, and currently it has an interest rate of 0%. In March of this year, the interest rate is going to go up to 5%, but I intend to pay it off completely in March. And that loan is $2,842.90. Minimum payment if it were to start, would be $35. And the next 5 loans on here, most of them have pretty significant balances, and those are all loans from graduate school. Graduate school is an expensive endeavor, as you can see, and the other loans towards the bottom, starting with the Perkins loans, those are from my undergraduate degree. So those have pretty low balances, thankfully, so it'll be easy towards the end of my debt snowball to get them done. And the balances on those have remained relatively low because they're subsidized loans. So all the time that I was in school, the interest was being paid by the government, so the balances stayed pretty low. The ones at the top, however, the unsubsidized ones, interest was accruing the entire time I was in school, so the balances have stayed relatively high. Like, for instance, the ones that were $19,000 on here, the original balance was $20,000, and they have pretty much stayed there, and I have been paying the minimum payments, or paying the interest on them, since 2017, when I decided to pay off all my debt. So as you can see, I have been paying a lot of interest on these loans, and that is why they are still high. So that is why I prefer the debt avalanche method, because I really dislike having to pay interest on things. That's like money that you're throwing away to companies. Currently, I pay about $300 in interest a month, and that is a ridiculous amount of money to be just throwing away. So that's why I prefer the debt avalanche method to, say, the debt snowball, which is the lowest debt amount to the highest debt amount. Based on how quickly I'm trying to pay these loans off, you could go either way, but just for my own sanity and knowing that I am paying less interest to Navient, I'm doing it this way. So I plan to have these debts paid off by the end of this year. So stay tuned if you want to figure out how I'm going to be doing that. I plan to make a few videos on that. And then give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. And if you have any questions about what I've talked about here or anything I've talked about in previous videos, then definitely leave them below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.